Four Corners Project, that 501c3 organization whose mission is to reach the Jews scattered to the four corners of the world through music and media. We're talking informal Jewish education through music and media. What does that mean? It means we want you to have fun with your heritage. Yes, it does. Oh yeah. Let's get started with something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. No, here we go. Just take those old svarim off the shelf. I wanna sit and learn it by myself. Today's novels ain't got the same soul. I love that old atomic Torah scroll. Everybody, well, don't you take me to a disco. You won't even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes, I'll be out for the door. I love that old atomic Torah scroll. Everybody, I love that old atomic Torah scroll. The type of learning really soothes the soul. I reminisce about the words of old from the old atomic Torah scroll. Here we go. Don't try and make me do a whole rut. Just give me something that will get through my soul. There's only one way that you will reach your goal. What's that? Pick up that old-time Torah scroll. Call me a rabbi, call me what you will. Say I'm old-fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's novels ain't got the same soul. I love that old-time Torah scroll. Everybody, I love that old-time Torah scroll. The type of learning really soothes the soul. I reminisce about the world from that old atomic Torah scroll. From that old atomic Torah scroll. For scroll. From that old atomic Torah scroll. From that old atomic Torah scroll, yeah. All right, old time Torah scroll starting us off on show number 148. Lenny Solomon Live, show 148. And ain't it great? We're starting off, we're doing 3 shows this week. On Wednesday night, we've got a spectacular interview with the #1 inductee into the Shlock Rock Hall of Fame. He was the first engineer. His name, Mick Cantarella. Very good friend of mine. He will be joining us 3 p.m. East Coast time, 9 p.m. Israel time. Because we only have 6-hour difference right now because we changed the clocks and you guys haven't changed it yet. So 9 p.m. in Israel and 3 p.m. in New York, and do the math for all the rest of the times. But we're gonna have a great show on Wednesday night. And we have a great show tonight too. Oh, people are checking in. If only I could read it. Now listen, those of you from, Facebook is in. Facebook is back. I'm seeing Facebook people. That's excellent because we're having a problem where we weren't seeing the Facebook posts. So maybe I'll come a little bit closer and see what you guys are saying. But in the meantime, let's do a song. Ooh, we got to tell you a lot of things. First thing is we got like 28 days to Hanukkah. That's number 1. Sunday night, next 4 weeks from yesterday. It's the first night of Hanukkah. And we're going to be in America. I've got 7 shows already booked. We want to get it up to 10 or 12. So all of you out there that want a Shlock Rock show, get in touch with me. Here we go. From Osha, and also before that, Kesher 2. And it goes like this. יברכך השם מציון כל ימי חייך יברכך השם מציון כל ימי חייך ורבנים לבניך ורבנים לבניך ורבנים לבניך שלום על ישראל ורבנים לבניך ורבנים levanecha urevanim levanecha shalom al Yisrael. Everybody together. Yivarechecha Hashem mitzion kol yimei yemechayecha. Yivarechecha Hashem mitzion kol yimei yemechayecha. Urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha shalom al Yisrael. Urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha shalom al Yisrael. Urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha urevanim levanecha shalom al Yisrael. Excellent, you got Yivarechecha, track 2 of the Osha album, and also off of Kesher 2, track number 8. My first band before Shlock Rock. So what did I want to tell you guys? I watched a little bit of Princess Diana the musical. It debuted on Netflix. I don't usually watch shows, but only because we've got so much stuff to do here. But I wanted to see the theatrical live stream because the idea is to do Daniel in Babylon as a theatrical live stream. And we are getting closer to making that happen, which is very, very exciting. That's number one. Number two is if you're watching from Facebook, the 4 channels, or from YouTube, 2 channels, Lenny the Shlock Rock channel or the Four Corners Project channel, or you're watching from the LinkedIn Lenny Solomon account or the Twitter at Lenny Solomon, make sure you give us good comments and subscribe and thumbs up and all that stuff. Because, you know, it's a great thing. Send your testimonials to Lenny@shlockrock.com. That means if you've had a song that's inspired you or some great story that you want to tell me about, write to me. I've already gotten 2 testimonials since we're doing this campaign because we have 61 days till the end of the year. So we want everybody to go to the fourcornersproject.org. And if you'd like to, keep us going. Gotta keep us going now. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta keep us going. Make a little donation for the year. We have 61 days till the end of 2021. So all your tax deductions, you got to get them going. Your maaser, your tithing. All right? So we're looking forward to hearing from you guys. So we have your testimonials, and you're going to make a little bit of a donation. Now, let me go a little bit further, closer to the screen so that I could see. First thing is Judy Hertzfeld from Clifton, New Jersey is chiming in. Cool Jersey. It's St. Louis Blues night. St. Louis Blues night. I'm wearing Vladimir Tarasenko, number 91 for the Blues, for those of you who are big St. Louis fans. Let's see what else you guys are writing. Okay, so we want to wish a mazel tov to Barbie Porcelain. It is her first Lenny Solomon live, Shlock Rock live concert as a new Israeli citizen. For that, we're going to give you guys a little Born in the USA, making Aliyah today. Let's do that. Here we go. Barbie, this one's for you. Mazal tov. Yeah. Got a call from a man today. It was my rabbi. He said, move away. Go to a place where the land is good. Land of milk and honey and brotherhood. I was born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. I met some guys in a yellow van. I said, fellas, get on over to the Holy Land. Go to shul, you know what to do. Sit inside and try to be a real good Jew. I was born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. Oh, back to Aretz. Born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Oh, now I'm booking my ticket on LL today. All right. All right, so that goes out to you, Barbie, and your family. Mazal Tov. Congratulations on becoming an Olah Chadasha and your family making Aliyah. Here we go. I'm going to do 3 Shlock Rock for Kids songs right now. Why? Because they talk about the last couple of weeks of the parsha and of the portion of the Torah, and so I thought it would be appropriate. Here we go. My name is Abraham, I am a Jew, you see. I went to Eretz Yisrael, cause that's what Hashem told me. But then there was a famine in the land, so I did leave. I went down to Egypt, and the king I did deceive. My wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. My wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. Now the king had a visitor in a dream the other night. Hashem came to see him and said something is not right. Sarah is the wife of Abraham, a special guy. Give her back right away, or surely you will cry. But my wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. My wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. The king said, Abraham, why'd you play a trick on me? I am giving you back Sarah. Here she is, you see. I will also give you riches, then you must be on your way. Go back to Eretz Yisrael, cause that is where you'll stay. My wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. My wife Sarah's my sister, you see. I didn't want them to take her, and then they would kill me. Esav was hunting, he came back for a bite. Yaakov was cooking lentils that smelled just right. Esav said, sell me the food that I adore. You'll be the firstborn forevermore. Yitzhak was blessing, but Rivka had a plan. She put some hairy skins upon Yaakov's hands. Then Yaakov went for a bracha instead. Oh, Yitzhak gave him one, but he also said, Hakol kol Yaakov, 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 Hayadayim, Yedei Esav. Esav was hunting, he came back for a bite. Yaakov was cooking lentils that smelled just right. Esav said, sell me the food that I adore. You'll be your firstborn forevermore. Yitzhak was blessing, but Rivka had a plan. He put some hairy skins upon Yaakov's hands. Yaakov said, sell me. Oh, then Yaakov went for a bracha instead. Yitzhak gave him one, but he also said, everybody come on, Hakol kol Yaakov, Hakol kol Yaakov, Hakol kol Yaakov, Hakol kol Yaakov, Hayadayim, Yedei Esav. Yeah, a little Shlock Rock for Kids medley from Shlock Rock for Kids 3. We're in the band. Isn't that cool, you guys? Love those albums. Now, of course, they can get a little bit much if you play them over and over and over again, like sometimes you do in the car. But it's great to take them out and play them every once in a while. So what's going on right now? Right now I'm working on 2 albums at the same time. I'm working on album number 40 in America. It's called The Big Six. I've recorded 5 songs. We're going to be releasing a music video in the next 2 weeks from the first release, the first single, which is called Roll Max Roll. Not M-A-X, but M-A-C-S. Roll Max Roll. It's a 2-year tribute to the Yeshiva University Maccabees, who have won 36 games in a row as they start their 3rd season of unbelievable basketball excellence. Actually, their 4th season of basketball excellence, but they were in the top 10. They were actually ranked number 2 in the country, I believe, right now. Can you believe it? Yeshiva University ranked number 2 in the entire country in Division III NCAA basketball. That's number 1. Number 2, so that's one thing I'm working on. The other thing I'm working on is an album called Nisim B'Nisan, and that is the 42nd album. It's all Hebrew music. And that will be coming out. The first song will probably be released around Adar, the first Adar. So we're looking forward to that. We're giving a shout out to Elise Hamburger Zakroff. I see you. And some other people that I can't read. Let me see. We have a lot of new messages here. Oh, there we go. And this Hanukkah, we have 7 concerts already booked. So if you would like a Shlock Rock show, email me, Lenny@shlockrock.com. Also send your stories of great Shlock Rock songs that have affected you, inspired, whatever, or concerts. I would like to get them. We are compiling them, and it's amazing. Okay, one more song from the album Shlock Rock for Kids Party Time. This is the 4th Shlock Rock for Kids album. It's called Don't Forget to Bench. Well, now you've eaten all the food, and it tasted oh so good. Now it's time, yes it's time to thank Hashem. Now you've eaten all the food, and it's tasted, yes it's tasted oh so good. Now it's time, yes it's time to thank Hashem. Everybody. Oh, don't forget to bench, don't forget to bench. You've got to be a mensch, got to be a mensch. Don't forget to bench, thank God for all we have. Don't forget to bench, don't forget to bench. You've got to be a mensch, got to be a mensch. Don't forget to bench, thank God for all we have. Oh, first the motzi, then the bread we ate, then we gobbled what was on our plate. Now it's time, yes it's time to thank Hashem. Oh, first the motzi, yes the motzi, then the bread we ate, then we gobbled all on our plate. Now it's time, yes it's time, oh, it's time to thank Hashem. Oh, don't forget to bench, don't forget to bench. You've got to be a mensch, got to be a mensch. Don't forget to bench, thank God for all we have. Don't forget to bench, don't forget to bench. You've got to be a mensch, got to be a mensch. Don't forget to bench, thank God for all we have. Don't forget to bench. Of Shlock Rock for Kids, volume 4. All right, we got one song left, but before we do that, let's do a little bit of prayers for the sick. Everybody, let's say some Tehillim for my aunt, Masa Rivka Bat Hinda, who is in a hospital in New York, not doing so well. We want to, hopefully she's actually recovering and getting better. Masa Rivka Bat Hinda, 2 friends of mine that need a refuah shleima, Hinda Rivka Bat Devora and Uziel Ben Malka. Let's say some Tehillim for them. Who else? Oh, yes. Yosei, here we go. Shmuel Michael ben Malka, Eliza bat Batsheva, Rivka Fruma bat Leah Bela, Chana Leah bat Malka Sima, Asher Enzel bat Ben Devorah Malka, and everybody else. Dayan ben Chedva, Miriam Dodi bat Chana Yochevet. All these people could use a refuah shlema. So let's hope that everything is going well. We want to give a shout out to everybody from Montreal and Cleveland. You guys from Cleveland are watching, I see. All right, so coming into our last song for the night. This is off the Shiraya Teira album number 38. And it goes like this. Sim shalom, tova uvracha, chen v'cher, barcheinu avinu, kulanu ke'echad, bior panecha. Hashem Elokeinu, Torah Chaim, ve'avat chesed, u'tzedaka uvracha, ve'rachamim, ve'chaim, ve'shalom, ve'tov b'einecha, levarech et amacha, Yisrael, v'chol eit, v'chol sha'ah, b'shlomecha. Sim shalom, everybody, tova u'viracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu, v'al kol ha'amo, Yisrael amecha. Barcheinu avinu, kulanu ke'echad, be'or panecha, ki be'or panecha, nasata lanu, Hashem Elokeinu. Torah Chaim, v'avat chesed, u'tzedaka uvracha, v'chaim v'shalom, v'chaim v'shalom. Last time, v'tov b'einecha, levarech et amacha, Yisrael, v'chol eit, v'chol sha'ah, b'shlomecha, v'chol eit, v'chol sha'ah, b'echa. Sim Shalom, track 11 of Shiraya Teira. Hope you guys enjoyed the show and you had a great Shabbat. Big week. 3 shows this week. Wednesday night, 3 p.m. East Coast. 12 noon West Coast. 9 p.m. in Israel. Mick Cantarella will be our guest on Lenny Solomon Live, show number 149. And then on Thursday night, show number 150, we will be doing more songs that are applicable to parshat Toldot, to the parsha of the week, and more great Shlock Rock songs coming to you on Lenny Solomon. Great couple of days. We'll see you on Wednesday. Keep on shlocking. Feel good. Yeah.